Okay. We'll wait for people to get back in here. I'm so sorry that the stream died. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but we'll wait for people to get back in here. While we're doing that, let's go to the tower. Yo, what's good? So sorry about the stream dying. Oh, there's a cat here. Hi, Lola. No, don't be playing with the microphone. Her big fluffy tail. Well, she's gonna sit in my lap, I guess, from now on. Oh, I didn't realize that this still gives you... Oh my god.
But suffice to say, I think there's room for improvement.
Okay. I don't really care about the spread shot. One of these is better. Feel like this one might be better, but worried because didn't auto-loading hoster get nerfed to hell when Envious Arsenal kind of got introduced? Although it's not necessarily like I'm going to be using a rocket anytime soon. You know what? We'll keep because we have pretty much the same role up here. We'll keep that one and just get rid of the other one. Or dump it at least, you know. Did I get anything else? No, I don't think so. This was just like shaders, right? Or emblem? Yeah. Did I lose anything? Let's play a fun little game. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be a fun little game for me. It might be for you. I don't know about me. What's the fun little game? I'll buy it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. What are we deleting here? What are we deleting here? Roll a dice, whatever the number is, you have to delete that piece in the inventory. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so does it have to be an actual dice? Hang on. Let me go get an actual dice. Lola, I'm sorry, but I need you to get off me. Where do I keep actual dice in my room? Where do I keep actual dice? Okay. Okay. I have in my hands actual dice, as you can see. Make him do a random number 1 to 10. If it lands on a space he's not using, then he's safe. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So let's go to just like a random number gen. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay. Everyone can see this, right? Everyone can see this? Okay. 1 to 10. Actually, we can do what is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can do 1 to 8, right? So we'll just do 1 to 8, whatever it lands on. We'll do that. 7. So 7 would be my boots, right? No, no. I can't be safe because you already spent Flimmer on deleting the item, so we have to do something, right? So it's got to be the boots. It's got to be the boots. Okay. Well, shoot. Which boots do I want to? I guess I could put on these. They're not going to be as good, but I'll put those on. We'll just delete those. Cool. I think if anything, that just increased my power. I think if anything, that actually just increased my power. That's really funny. That's a fun game. I like that game. Can stick around, Babino. That's actually really something fun that I do appreciate. Oh no. There you go. Okay. Okay. What are we doing the same game? Or are you gonna pick? Are you gonna pick something? Same game? All right. Back to Google we go. All right. New number. That's my Curious. That's my Curious. What the hell? You're just gonna get rid of my Curious like that? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Do I even have enough glimmer to go get another Curious? Do I even? I don't think I do. Maybe I do. Time for a Glim Flush? Oh god, you guys are killing me today. Right before Renegades too. That's a fun emote. Is there anything else? Is there anything else we want to do while I'm here in the tower? Anything else?
Fire is the artist's one. So has always been.
How? Okay. Okay. I think there needs to be a serious reassessment with the multiplier for 50 and below. I think there needs to be a serious reassessment of that particular decision that I made. That is absurd. How do you have 12 million flimmer? How is that possible? Okay. For the remainder of this stream, I'm just saying it right here, right now. For the remainder of this stream, I will keep the 26 to 50 the way it was at ×1. But after this stream, I'm putting it back to 0. Cause that is absurd. We have severely inflated the flimmer economy for the select few. Good fuck me backwards. And another thing, we need to set up maximums for deleting items and restricting gear or anything like that. I think that the flimmer bubble just popped. There might not be a lot of bubbles that are popping, but this one in particular, this one needs to pop. Good fuck me. Okay.
What can I do for you, Titan?
No, wait, no, hang on. We need to go to Ada. It's 2008 all over again. It's the .com bubble all over again. Gamble 1 mil next time. Yeah, 100k is the max, unfortunately. And I made that limit for a very good reason. Because if you gamble that and you get the ×10 multiplier, you basically get a delete a guardian. So that's why I set it up that way. Okay, give me that back. Can't believe you guys did that to my poor fucking Curious. I can't believe you guys did that. My boots I don't really give a shit about. But my Curious? What is this? Prefectus? Is this the banana? No, it's not. Okay. Technically you did. You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. This is all my fault. This is 100% my fault. I did this to myself. I'm the one that made the rules for myself. I'm the one that allowed this to happen. I put the drugs in front of the rats, basically. I did this to myself. Okay, what were we doing here? Well, shoot, now I can't do Grandmaster anymore. Well, I guess maybe I can. We'll see. Okay, I can still do Grandmaster. mods. What are you talking about, mods? Are you just talking about in chat, or are you talking about? Oh, holy, okay. Also mods there. Oh, thank you, Kata. Thank you. We'll do grenade cooldown and then class. Okay, I think we're about where we were before. Surely this is going to be so fun. You know, I will say though, despite the idea of having to delete stuff and delete guardians and whatnot, it does make this a lot more interesting, I think. Like, because everything up to this point has been kind of, you know, just do the challenge, just play the game, right? Now that I have a secondary line of like challenge or unexpected consequences that can appear all of a sudden, now it's scary.
After dealing with the anomaly, time travel, and advanced metaphysics, a straightforward mission sounds refreshing.
$12 mil is too much. Yeah, you gotta be you're gonna need to delete some guardians of mine with that 12 mil. I'm looking at that hunter stream tomorrow. And some warlocks. Yeah, come Renegades. You know what's gonna be sad? You're gonna end up deleting a warlock before I have a chance to take it through the mythic Edge of Fate, and I'm gonna have to restart that whole legend campaign over again. I mean, that's the thing, is like, do I do the mythic campaign first, or do I do the Renegades campaign first? That's the, who said it? Well, I will delete it first thing. I mean, that's true, that's valid. It could just be like you delete it randomly at one point, like towards the end of this challenge, you know? That's very valid. But my point was, do I, or what I was asking or gonna ask was, do I do the mythic campaign first, or do I do the Renegades campaign first? Like, which one should I do you think? New one? Okay. In that case, I'll probably end up doing it on my Titan, if anything, because I don't want to lose the progress that my Warlock has made for, and I haven't done a campaign on my Titan, so it'll be good to get some practice with it. I wonder if it'll be as easy as the Edge of Fate. I mean, we basically one-shot that thing. Plus, like, if I do it on my Titan, that gives Babino some opportunities to delete my Titan and not my Warlock, and save us the heartache there, you know? It adds to the stress, it adds to the potential storyline, you know? Okay, everything is going away. I feel like I should have probably put more solar resistance on rather than void, but you know, oh well. Damn, okay. Back when you started, one of the requirements was to complete a raid for high. Since that day, my goal was to get to delete it in a raid. Now that's not. Well, so here's the thing. I still want to do the raids and the dungeons. Like, I want to get solo flawless on the dungeons. I do want to do all the raids, but because, like, unless they reintroduce it as a Guardian rank requirement, I don't see it happening anytime soon until, you know, until the Guardian ranks are done. It kind of becomes a post quest now, and that's sad because it would have been so great to go through all of them, you know. But I do want to I do want to do all the raids. I want to get solo flawless on all the dungeons. And actually, one of the other post Guardian rank quests that I wanted to do was I wanted to do as many of the low mans on this account as I could, which means that I'd have to grind for weapons to be able to do some of the low man challenges and actually do stuff, you know. So I have lots of plans for this account. It's just that the main objective of getting through the Guardian ranks is proving to be much more difficult than I had initially conceived. Mostly it's because of that artificial timer of the season reset, but that's neither here nor there. It's good that the power level doesn't reset. That will help get the ranks faster. Oh, for sure. Like, that's one thing that I was thinking about was, like being able to grind before Renegades to avoid the power reset, ruining a whole bunch of stuff. Like, take advantage of that for sure. Oh, that was not on target at all. We can see if Kana's still down and he would be the 6 as well. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I've been doing some editing for him, actually, some shorts and whatnot, and I'm sure that he would be 100% down. A toast, bud. Oh, look at those bonus focus drops. Oh, I need to go to Zur too. Damn.
They've always got their ghosts. I'm sure Jinju would agree.
I haven't seen much of her lately. She spends all her time with the Ghost Community Theater. They're mounting a new production, some big secret. I can't wait to see it.
I saw Oryx, the Nightmare Daddy. Disappointing production value.
I'm glad that I put the cooldown thing back on. Like, I don't know why I turned it off or why it was off to begin with, but I'm glad that I gave you guys the cooldown timer. Also, let me throw that on. Let me go to Zur. How much bright dust do I even have? Oh, I've got a hefty chunk. You know what? I'm actually gonna get the Sakura shader. And the roller rink one. Why not? And I'm gonna get that.
I think I have something.
Yeah, I guess it just didn't want to. I guess it just didn't want to gamble that time. That's crazy.
These are from the Nine.
Ooh, I forgot we could get a Eager Edge Slammer. I forgot all about that. Do I get the Eager Edge Slammer with Demolitionist? What does Demolitionist on a sword even do? Like, does it do anything on a sword? I'm genuinely curious. It feels like it would be completely pointless. What did we see there? It was Monte Carlo. Thought I saw T-Lord. We already have those. Is there anything here? Precious Scars. We don't have that. Is there anything on Hunter that we didn't have? I already have O-Rigs. We don't have Caliban's Hand, but if we have Relativism, we don't really need it all that much. We need to get Metiodoxia. All right, well, we have all of those weapons, so we don't need to worry about those.
I bring gifts of the Nine. Gifts you sorely need.
Jeez, and then he rolls 90s, and it just keeps going up. It just keeps going up. Oh, here we go. I forgot we could do this.
From the Nine.
For sure, for sure. Grabbing all of that. Okay. Well, I think that's all that I'm gonna want to grab from Zur anyway, so. just head back out. Do some more K1 logistics. Don't like that it keeps trying to put me at master instead of grandmaster. That shit's annoying. After this stream, I will lose all the aggressive gambling will no longer pay off. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Like, the aggressive gambling was great, but now that someone has, for lack of a better sense, over 12 million Flimmer, I think we need to rein in just how often you guys are winning, or at least how much you guys aren't losing. We need to amplify how much you guys lose. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know why I hit that. Maybe lose half of it under 50. I would love to do percentages or halves or 0.5 multipliers, but Streamlabs does not allow me to do anything that isn't a whole number, which is tragic.
We've got plenty of civilian fighters.
Otherwise I would. I 100% would.
The Guardians on their own.
I'm not worried. I've been holding Trust Land alone for long enough.
In fact,
to know
actually, I
what's
tried to make it so that you get a, instead of a 2-time multiplier, it was a 1.5, and then it went up to a 2, and then a 3, and then a 5 originally. But then I was like, nah, we'll just do it in whole numbers, and we'll go up to 10. Like, who's gonna hit 10 all the time? And then it became a problem. Then it became a serious problem. Okay, are the towers literally just all sitting? Oh, they're all sitting kind of mid. I did a screenshot every time. I will hang them on my wall. Proud moments. Fuck yeah. Honestly, like, I probably would do the same thing. Like, real gambling is like, you know, that shit's never gonna happen. Or like, winning on a real gambling thing, that shit's like hardly ever gonna happen. But winning a gambling on stream where there's like very niche consequences or prizes or things to earn or whatnot, that shit's memorable. We love that way more. Everyone done? Hello? Is all the goop off that? Oh, there's one right there. Right. Okay, now everyone's gone. And no real downsides to losing. Exactly. Like, when there's no real downsides to losing, it makes the actual entertainment of it much more fun. feel like this one is going to be much harder to hit the bonus objective ones, especially if they're precision kills or ability kills or anything like that. I feel like here's where I need to kind of get some of those precision kills or ability kills. Just to like pad it out, you know? Although there's only so much of it you can do before they just stop spawning. Ooh, special. I love special. Tomorrow will be the great Flimmer Purge, so I gotta prepare this stream. Gotta hit some 99s. Oh, God. We're gonna be deleting a lot of hunters. Is that what's gonna be happening? Lots of hunters? Hell yeah. I don't know what she's looking at, but I am over here. I see that knight coming too, so I don't know what he thought he was going to try and accomplish there, but yeah, I see you running. Oh, we're out. Okay. Not that it really matters. That strange coin matters, though.
Watching the Guardian tear through our enemies, it used to make me thirsty for combat. But after the Well of Flame being controlled by the Conductor, I don't feel as invincible as I used to. Not with the Vex.
Yo, Babino, thanks for the prime.
It takes a toll. I've spent so long in my scope that I see the whole world through crosshairs now. This is a perfect
Thanks for the
time
prime
to
at 2
step
months.
back and let the Guardian carry the load.
I don't know why it's because I'm in locked loadout. That's why. Duh. No, you didn't. You only mentioned that you surprised him by showing up right after work. You basically, what was it? You drove right after work to meet him for his birthday, but you didn't tell me what you got him. So, what'd you get him? A cheese head? Oh, that's hysterical. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. He's streaming right now. You can see it on his desk. That's hysterical. I love that. I might have to, whenever we're done streaming on the Twitch side, I might have to hop over and raid him a little bit. That's fucking awesome. As long as he's still streaming, that is. Do I try the salt mines again for the bonus focus? Do I try and do that? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I think I stick with the K1. If I could get a mark would be super awesome. I think after this one, I need to refresh my coffee. Provided that the cat that is in my lap will let me. She just decided to snuggle in my lap and fall asleep. As cats do, you know?
Unfortunately, they're not battle-hardened enough to hold this sector yet, but they're looking to you for inspiration. Show them what a lone guardian can do.
Why you're bad? Why is it you're bad? You about to do something? Oh, cat falling asleep. Oh yeah, because you're Kata. He's got jokes. He's got jokes and they're ha-ha funny. If you don't know what that loose reference of a quote is from, then you are not familiar with old tube. Good old-fashioned nostalgic YouTube. Got one there, and I'm guessing that the other one is going to be on the other side. Or it's going to be right in front of us. Okay. Okay. Well, I've never gone that particular pathing for this, but that seemed to be relatively safe for what it was, you know, going right next to the ogre in a barrier knight. Seemed relatively fine. I don't know what happened there.
You made that look easy. Time for a bigger challenge.
I'm so glad that that wasn't a exploder or curse thrall. That would have been not fun. Oh my god, I thought for sure one of them at Grandmaster was gonna be enough to kill me, but I guess since I had Spark of Resistance and I just got that melee off, I'm okay apparently, but emotionally I am not fine. Close one is an understatement. That was a nuclear one almost. Oh, right, I don't have my punch because I just almost died using it. There a Hive Knight that wants to come and challenge? Maybe. I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Grab those. Oh, no more men. Okay. Didn't realize that. Skadoosh.
It's pretty clear the Guardian is fine on the
Nice, we got a mark.
It would be nice to have more light bearers for these missions.
I agree.
Play super class? Hang on.
More of us ghosts, and a lot of those
Okay.
without guardians went to the Hive. But long odds are normal for us. Nothing we can't handle, right, Guardian?
Sorry, Ghost, I am not focusing on your incoherent babbling. Yeah, that was a, why are we constantly doing this thing where we want to not put me in Grandmaster? Why are we doing this? Oh, shoot! I wanted to get coffee. Oh, cat, out of my way.
You're up, Guardian. Let's clear this sector as quickly as possible.
With any luck,
Okay.
we'll be long gone before major reinforcements arrive. arrive.
Okay. Oh. My cat is slightly unhappy with me, but that needed to happen. I needed coffee. That's how you keep the flow of things going. That's how you keep the pace of things going, you know? Coffee and rushing to get it. There we go. Now, did I hear an ogre over here or didn't I? I could have sworn that I did, but it looks like might be a negatory. Not over there. One over there. One in mid, so the other one's got to be like far down somewhere. Speaking of Khan, he's messaging me on Discord, so I'll have to see what he's saying afterwards. Cool, everyone's down. Down.
Objectives complete. That made him angry. Get all this special. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna get up here. There's some. Oh, I see an exploder. Surely that is enough ability, in case it is ability. Surely I have enough precisions, in case it is precision. Surely I have enough mint to be able to take this down with ease and efficiency.
I hear my grenade, so my melee is probably back as well. No. Probably is now. That sucks. It was a perfectly good round of mint that I wasted. They love sending enemies through the corridor over here. They're all gonna end up meeting the same fate. Swift cosmology to the face.
All the dark matter tech we discovered on Kepler lit a fire into the engineers at the foundries. They know that even with paracausal abilities, we'll still need technological advancements to stand up to the Vex. Watching you work out there today convinced me that you're the best person to test their new generation of materiel. Keep an eye out for their invitation, and we'll make sure you get the newest gear first.
When will it end? When will I finally be recognized as a Grandmaster Titan? Like, come on, y'all. I'm at the power requirement. Why can't we just auto Grandmaster that?
We've got plenty of civilian fighters, but deploying them this far out is too dangerous. The Guardian's on their own.
I'm not worried. I've been holding Trust Land alone for long enough to know.
Oh, we have the ogre over here. Okay. No, I don't think so. Oh, we have the fake caltrops. Okay. I'm always so intrigued by the fake caltrops. Like, doesn't really do a whole lot to actually start with that one before we go up to the top. Doesn't do a whole lot to prevent me from doing what I'm doing, and it doesn't persist long enough for it to really be a bother. Actually, for those long ones, I might as well just use mint. Oh, mint has range, I see. That's where that ogre is. Okay. Now we need to go to the other side. Nice, we just barely got it.
Objectives complete. That made him angry.
Surely that was a ton of precision kills. Come on. Okay, well, if you're not gonna peek, then I'm just gonna come over there and kick your ass. How's that sound? Yep, that works. Sure. Oh, that's a heavy box. Nah, we're just gonna get out of there, you know? It's not worth it. It's really just not worth it, you know? But why do we need to get caught up in their business? We don't. We're amplified now, it doesn't matter. Okay, you need to relax. You need to calm the fuck down. You're probably close anyway. You don't need a full mint.
Excuse me, how did none of those hit? Oh, that was a curse boy. Holy, I'm glad I saw that. Oh my god, okay. Just calm it the fuck down. 2 wizards being over there is not cool, I will say. Just take care of the one. And then down the other. Nice. Okay, well, I don't think that that's a powerful. Well, it's powerful enough.
I don't feel as invincible as I used to. Not with the Vex.
It takes a toll. I've spent so long in my scope that I see the whole world through crosshairs now. This is a perfect time to step back and let the Guardian carry the load.
Dude, I miss how epic and like heroic the Rise of Iron track sounded. Or not necessarily miss it, but like I really do wish that we had more like of those choir like or like orchestral or like heavy orchestral classical kind of vibes, you know? Like a lot of the Destiny music, don't get me wrong, it's fucking banger after banger after banger, but I'm hoping that with the Renegades one, and like the Star Wars music themes, I'm hoping that I'm hoping it gets back to that, like, oh my god. I just got double caltrops. What the fuck? That was not cool of it. I'm here trying to explain my thoughts on Destiny music and shit. You're being so annoying. Why you gotta be annoying?
That's not all of it. That's all of it. Hello? Oh, I'm missing the one way, way down, aren't I? Yeah. What is that bullshit? What is that malarkey? Okay. Okay. Want to bring those down? You wanna get rid of those? Bring those down, maybe? Good God, thank you.
I intercepted some comms chatter. Looks like their boss is incoming.
Yep, that makes sense. Thank you for the spash. Always appreciate. You know what? Screw it. Just gonna go through. There's no reason to stick around here. Like, if it's precision, it's precision, and like we should have hit it by now. With all those guys. Or at least like we'll hit it with all these guys that we get precision kills on. Yeah, down here and whatnot. So it's like 2 clips of mint with the barricade, it looks like, gets rid of her. Or puts her shield down. And then T-Crash to finish. It's all it takes, is all it takes.
This was nice change. No time travel, no prophecies. Only shooting enemies in one dimension.
I take it you've been sitting in on the Vanguard briefings on the anomaly?
And if not,
381 Titan.
at home
Hell yeah.
Osiris. Vex this and 9 that. Too much warlock talk for a Titan.
Pub sub time? Dude, pub subs actually... Here's my thing about pub subs. They're as good as the Publix that they come from. If the Publix is good, if the Publix is well managed and well organized, that thing will be delicious and it will come out fast and efficiently. If the Publix is the one that is around my house, terribly inefficient, not quality ingredients, then your pub subs are gonna be ass. But when they hit, they fucking hit. You know what else is a really good idea for sandwiches if you're a big sub sandwich or like hoagie kind of guy, right? If you go to Jimmy John's and you get like the day old loaves or the day old bread and you take that home, you could even like stock up on it a little bit. If you like put it in the fridge or the freezer or whatnot, you could freeze those loaves and then heat them up for later. You get those and you make Jimmy John's sandwiches. That's how you have pub subs and Timmy Hans at home. Okay, we have caltrops. Excuse you. Excuse you. A cat just surprised me by jumping in my lap again. Okay. Oh my sweet Jesus. Oh, Lord have mercy. Just throw a little mint into that, get them all aligned, get them all ready to go. You know. Oh, that's stupid.
Got their commander to hit the field. Be ready.
Oh, they finally decided to put these traps down after like not having them for the longest time. I see you guys. Think I don't. Get a couple more precisions. Just while we can. Maybe clear out some of these extra explodey guys. Get a special brick. Why not? Oh, she's angry. Oh, she's angry. Where does that guy think he's gonna be going? What does he think he's gonna be doing? These are questions that I have for him. Alright, I was unfamiliar with your game, Thrall. That wizard was just stuck in the ground for who knows what reason. But it ended up working out to my advantage. Come on, you have to... Yeah, there we go. Another cloak or mark.
From what I understand,
I know what my class items are.
done with us yet. But until they throw another train at us, there's nothing to do but research.
Research. It makes me sleep inside my helmet. Better to be here at the front, solving problems the Titan way.
It's a relatively simple assignment, this. I hope you won't be bored.
Just the opposite, Deborah. After dealing with the anomaly, time travel, and advanced metaphysics, a straightforward mission sounds refreshing.
Oh my god, come on. Holy, okay. I don't know why that had to be so stressful. I kind of want to know where that knight went, but I guess he's not. Oh, he's down there. Okay. Now, how about you just get blinded? How about you just fuck off and die? Oh, buddy. Well, excuse me then.
Objectives complete. That made him angry.
And that takes care of that. Oh, well, except for I guess her, but she can stay down there. She's not important. I don't know why she took that approach to attacking me, but all right.
Ooh, we got a heavy.
Drifter on Kepler, and Zavala is recovering from his battle with the Witness. That leaves just Crow in Vanguard leadership. He did well against Fikrul, but he cannot be everywhere.
That's not looking good for the Glimflush that we'll probably soon be experiencing.
Go for your run. Remember, Guardian, if things get too heavy, just say the word. We'll pull you back to orbit.
Ah, the Guardian will be fine. Not even one god down there. It's walk of cake.
Nah. You guys can die right away. I would actually prefer it that way. Oh, dang. Okay, this is starting off fairly easy. Of course, as soon as I say that... You guys notice how when you kill Hive now, they spit out those little, like, Hive worms? Like, is that new? Has that always happened? I just recently started noticing that whenever they die, they spit out those little Hive worms. And that's supposed to be like... It's supposed to be like what tethers them to their hunger, right? Like their connection to the worm gods? I don't know, it just seems kind of... It's interesting.
Bringing in their heavies to stop you. Close them out.
Well, there goes the neighborhood. Ooh. That's heavy.
Oh, that's stupid. On peak. Oh, we're going far side, okay. Nah, that other wizard needs to go away. Why did I not pick up that min right there? Hello? Pick up that special brick that was just sitting there? It's crazy.
Good work, Guardian. Ikora is babysitting Drifter on Kepler, and Zavala is recovering from his battle with the Witness. That leaves just Crow in Vanguard leadership. He did well against Fikrul, but he cannot be everywhere. The city needs you now more than ever.
Do one more of these and then head to the tower for a little interlude.
It's a relatively simple assignment, this. I hope you won't be bored.
Just the opposite, Devrim. After dealing with the anomaly, time travel, and advanced metaphysics, a straightforward mission sounds refreshing.
I see you. I see you. Don't you worry.
Go. Where's that last one? Is it down mid? No. Must be over on this side then. Yep. I don't know what we got stuck on there.
Boss on the field. It's a big one.
Gotta be keeping an eye out for those little guys. They are not nice. Special box, you'll love to see it. Make sure it's reloaded. No, how about just no? I don't feel like dealing with a wizard right about now. Especially when I have to deal with this big old wizard. Oh! Where did a cursed thrall come from? Holy shit, thank God I was at full health, but good fuck me backwards, that was scary. Came out of my thralls? That's hysterical. Okay. Oh, that was a mistake.
Strong moves out there, Guardian. It's been nice to be in the field again. Sometimes I forget that I'm a hunter and not just Clovis.
Nice, we got some gloves.
Your grandfather's rather hard to overlook, isn't he? What with that giant robotic head and all. But always remember, he's not the only family you have.
Okay. Let's head to the tower. Do a quick little interlude. My cat is now standing up in my lap, and it's really fucking hurting me. Oh, baby girl, no. We doing that.
The schematics for this structure do not fill me with renewed confidence.
I don't think that there's like an exotic that's really gonna help me boost up or anything. You need to either lay down or get out of my lap, but you cannot be sitting up like that. Is there anything in my inventory or my postmaster that I need to delete? Surely there is, right? Okay. And how many strange coins do I have? Okay, 191. I need to go use some strange coins then. I end up getting that precious scars that I don't have. And now that we have that, revives grant over shields, because that's going to be useful to me. Is there anything on Warlock that we needed to get between those boots? Nope, we've got both of them. We'll go ahead and get Caliban's hand then. Just because we need to unlock it. Do you want to gamble again? I mean, we could. If you want to gamble again, we could. Let me actually go to the bathroom, I think, real quick before we do any sort of like gambling stuff, because I need to take a piss. Go to a little safe corner over here. Oh, I forgot that's what my thing was. That's interesting. All right, well, we'll just sit here for a second. Yeah, let me go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll do a quick gamble. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, Babino. Ready to gamble? Let's gamble. All right. Have fun. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right, let's see what we get here. That's actually devastating. Oh my god. That is so devastating. Oh, that was like our second mint ever on this account, and we got that in Encore. Like we got that mint out of Encore. Oh man. Well, no more mint. No more mint. And still have the anti-barrier. I guess we have overload still. Dang, that's really what we have on this? Okay. I think maybe the hatchling. Ooh. That might be good for us. Proximity power. My cat again. Damn. That was crazy. That was a crazy gamble. I can't believe that happened. We just lost our fucking mint. What? Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that with my cat's tail just now? And that knocked us down a couple of power levels too. Like, that was a huge power decrease. Because it was at 87 or 83, and that was like a full 10 to 14 down. Wild. We have a couple too many of those. You know what? It keeps us humble, though. It keeps us humble. We were crutching on the mint. Are there redeems which help you? No. Every redeem is meant to punish me or hurt me. The only way that you can help me is if you have 1 million and you decide to delete a hunter. That is genuinely the only way that you can help me at this point. Everything else is meant to punish me or slow my progress. That's how it was designed from the get-go. Am I regretting that decision? A little bit. Could I change it? Absolutely. Will I? Not as drastically as I probably should.
Too heavy, just say the word. We'll pull you back to orbit.
The Guardian will be fine. Not even one god down there. Welcome, Jake.
Ooh. Okay, that thing needs to go. Nope. That was not the gun I wanted. That was the gun I wanted. Yeah, mint for this guy was kind of important, and now I'm feeling it. I am feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Please do not let there be fake caltrops. Okay. That works. That fucking works. Curious. I always thought that those little things were meant to hurt me, but I guess not. Guess I can just stand in them like anything else. Are there plans for new redeems? You know, I think that that's something we could probably come up with in the Discord.
Stop you. Close them out.
I think that's something that we could probably come up with in the Discord for sure. Like, because I think having some community created redeems for the Flimmer is also just like a fun and exciting idea, you know? You know? I am really feeling the effects of not having mint and my heavy machine gun right about now. Oh, mother. I didn't know if that was a curse thrall or not, and I got really fucking scared. You know, Kata, Babino, I gotta say, between the two of you, there are gonna be some great clips that I'm gonna be able to make out of this. Oh, wait, that's heavy. Thank God. That's the best part. It really is the best part. That's like the other reason why I mostly had the redeems be negative to start, was for the clip farming, if I'm gonna be real. Like, the clip farming for those negative ones goes so much harder than if it's a boon for me. Oh, right, I don't have fucking mint. That's not gonna be crazy damage. Probably should have tried to do more activities like the coil during Call to Arms, where it was match made and it was able to be farmed a lot easier. Have this out and ready for the night. Oh, hell yeah. That's a way to blind them. Nice. Damn, right in the noggin.
Watching the young wolf take a whole army by themselves, it makes me think. Using darkness, Guardians are stronger than ever. More powerful than when we raised the city walls. But there's fewer of us. Old vets like Joxer and Cade are gone. Zavala and Eris lost their ghosts.
You're right. But we've also got more allies than ever. It's not just on us.
I'm so glad that my cat has just made herself so at home on the back of my chair. Just sitting back here. Good for her.
So, if I have this right, we hit
Oh, this guy here again?
down all resistance and exfil as quickly as possible.
Simple peas. Robert did your uncle.
Well said, chap. You're getting better at those.
God damn it. No way. Well, he's definitely going to be able to cure himself now. I am like almost toast over here. What the fuck? All right then. Well, that was cute of that grenade. Nah, bud. Nah, bud. What is my cat doing behind me? She is making this super annoying to use my neck and my head, my arms. She's like putting all of her weight into my back and she's like falling into me. It's kind of crazy that I can launch my skimmer from up to high like that. Oh my god, am I just gonna hit every thing on the side there? It's crazy.
This will be their last-ditch effort to stop you. Stay sharp.
Nice. How did you get blinded, but you didn't get your shield broken? That makes very little sense. Oh, but I don't have any special, so that's pointless. Come on, stop firing at the shield. Oh! See you later, Babino. Oh my gosh, I definitely should have just looked to the left a little bit. Oh my good golly gumdrops. I had the sneaking suspicion that there was one that was coming up on me.
This was nice change. No time travel, no prophecies. Only shooting enemies in one dimension.
I take it you've been sitting in on the Vanguard briefings on the anomaly?
And if not in meetings, at home with Osiris. Vex this and 9 that. Too much warlock talk for a Titan.
Just don't know if I want to swap to these boots or not. Because I'll get more melee out of it. But I'm pretty low on weapons, all things considered. We'll figure that out later. Okay. Get comfy. Get comfy. All right. Now that she's comfy, now that she's cozy, let us continue. God, I was like leaning forward with my neck hunched the entire time. You wanna sit in my lap? Is that what you want? If it wasn't obvious at this point, this stream is being ruled by my cat right now. It is 100% in the fate in the hands of my cat and whatever she wants to do. Unreal. All right, I think this might be the last one, or whenever we get a kinetic weapon, I think it might be the last one or the other, just so that we can replace the kinetic slot.
This should be a clear-cut sector sweep. Not with the weirdness you've been dealing with on Kepler.
Thank goodness. Every time the Guardian turns into that tiny energy ball, I get queasy.
Okay, so I saw wizards over there. I didn't see an ogre anywhere, which is nice. And I guess the wizard decided to fuck off, so we don't have to deal with a wizard over here, which is nice. The other one is, yep. Down the slope, over the bridge. Oh, we're just gonna avoid you altogether. Oh, come on.
You made that look easy. Time for a bigger challenge.
That was cringe. Oh, cat, putting up the big numbers. It's a stark contrast to when you were getting, like, zeroed out all the time. Although I think now that you understand the betting aspect of, like, don't bet everything, just keep one, it works a lot better. Or you're not, like, completely broke every single time now. Nice. Oh, that was lucky. Lucky that I decided to, like, just look that direction. I mean...
Ooh, okay, we need to take cover. Okay. Can a man get a heavy brick though? Or a grenade maybe? There we go. Right here. Nice. Hell yeah.
I feel like we're constantly running from planet to planet, putting out fires.
Yo, how's it going? I can't see what your username is on YouTube. I can only see what your ad is. So, hello, He-Man Statum. He-Man Statum? I don't know what that ad is. You're gonna have to tell me what your like tag is or whatever, because for whatever reason YouTube decided it would be a good idea to switch over to the ats or whatever. What did we even get? What did we even get? We got a helmet? Oh, we didn't get anything because we did not do the bonus objective. Okay. That's pretty cringe. Actually, is there a way to... Hang on. No, there isn't. I thought there might be a way to switch it over to username and not at, but I guess that's not an option. All right, one more. We'll do one more. I want to end on getting a prime.
The Hidden are busy chasing the Nine around the Trans-Neptunian belt, so there's not much recon to go on down there. Keep your eyes on the objectives, and we'll let you know when their reinforcements arrive.
Hey, are there gonna be any wizards showing up? Any wizards or ogres? Doesn't look like it. Which is big for me. Oh, but there is gonna be the fake caltrops though. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay, I might be a little boned here. Holy. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. Holy shit, okay. Oh my God. My heart has never been, well, I shouldn't say that. It's definitely been racing a lot faster than that. God. I really fucking wish I had mint right now. Oh my God. No, everything else needs to go. Everything else needs to die before I deal with that. Oh my God. You stop it. Caltrops needs to stop it. These acolytes need to stop it. Cool, I have no more of that.
Okay, this guy needs to go. Huh. Okay. Okay. Good Lord. Everything about that particular run was stress-inducing. Really feeling the effects of not having a mint retrograde right now.
Boss of the field, and it's a big one.
Okay, don't have anything there. Do have that though. This is just special, right? Yeah. Wait, is that heavy? It is heavy. I'll take heavy. I don't know what that guy's doing. He's just staring at the sky for whatever reason. Nice. Okay. Come on. Move. Move your little butt. Move your little butt. Give me a prime. Give me a prime.
I'm happy you're back in the
Ooh,
inner
double.
system,
Oh,
Captain.
yes.
I worried you got lost in the anomaly.
From what I understand, the Nine aren't done with us yet. But until they throw another train at us, there's nothing to do but research.
Research. It makes me
Double.
sleep inside my helmet.
Prime.
Better to be
And we got the
sure that the front is
primary.
solving problems
Or the
in
kinetic.
Titan's
Let's go.
way.
Nice. Okay. So we got 10 levels today because of a slightly minor setback. All right. I think it is time to update my stats and call it a stream. All right, that's all good. We've got like almost four-ish hours before our Titan is the same scope of time as our Warlock is, like all things considered, which is crazy. I thought for sure our Warlock would be the one that gets 24 hours first. It still might, but I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Tomorrow will be our last Edge of Fate stream before Renegades. I don't think that I'm gonna stream on Monday, just because whatever time I have left on Monday, I'm gonna already finished. But I just want to make sure I have enough time to finish the video for Edge of Fate's campaign before Renegades, because posting it in Renegades is kind of a little weird and probably won't get as much traction, but either way, yeah, that's gonna be it from me. If you're over on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're over on Twitch, don't forget to follow, and I will see you guys in the next stream tomorrow for some Hunter resets. Bye bye, take care, have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye, 07s. See you later.